Hello and welcome. This is take two. The first, the first one was hilarious. My gamepad kept like literally playing upside. It's direct into a USB port on the computer now, in the hope that it's just hubs it doesn't like. I've noticed this before with some gadgets, just like direct. No matter how much they say you can have 6 million things plugged into a USB thing, it doesn't always like it. Doesn't always work. Sometimes you need to go direct. Right, it is very strange for an English person to be seeing snow in June, but this is Australia, so yeah, it is par for the course. Now then, we have a lot of work to do. I seem to recall we have digestate to lug and canola oil. It is just going down. It's quite rapid because we were on this earlier and it was greener than that. So I think we'll do the canola oil first. So we've got a 60 and a 67 tonner, so we need to be doing that. And then we need to do the slurry yards to take our digestate. Now that's bright green, so we'll leave that a little bit later. So I'm going to go straight into a time lapse. We're going to grab the 2 lorries. And we are going to lug some canola oil, basically, first. So I'm going to say my words, and we'll see you guys and gals on the other side. I don't know what it is. Every single time, I know you can't draw canola oil out as oil. It's weird because you know it's the liquid, and you've got tankers. I've done it before. I did it on this Let's Play on the French map. I did exactly the same thing. Went to it, tried to fill it, and then like, why is it not working? Well, it's not working because it either gets spat out as pallets, or like we're gonna do now, we're gonna speed time up till 10 o'clock and we're gonna sell it directly. Yeah, why would you, when the power production's gonna make it go bang like that? That is amazing. Good cracking price. Wow, we are approaching the money that we had when we came in, and obviously, yeah, it's lovely. It really is nice. So we need to go to, actually, that is the one we want, and we want to untag you so that the green beam light disappears. So I believe that is everything for the month of June. I think if we go to this time saving instruction, it will be a kind reminder. But yeah, there's a little tiny bit that's still in there, which is from where? I don't know where I've missed that, but hey ho. So next, these are on the way up. They're close. So in the morning, I'm hoping. Sometimes you miss it. It's the only bad thing now. Sugar beets. We want to make the sugar. It's January, so we need to be grabbing a couple of loads of the sugar. Yeah. Oh, so I shouldn't have come out at the time. That's really, should I? No, we know it's going to be a bit like this, really. So let's go grab the 200 tonners over there, I think. Yeah, it is. So we need Terra Track will do. It's not had an outing for a little while. I'm going to say my words. Yeah, we are going to like grab the 200 tonner and the 100 tonner, and we're going to literally strip the sugar beet out of, I think it's just this one actually. There's not that much. Actually, the sugar beet in comparison to the parsnips and that was completely different. So yeah, it was not a very good yield. So I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. And I think that's where I'm going to leave it. Yeah, that is a cracker. It is nearly a meal. Talk about doing well. That is tremendous. It really is. Long session though, it is. Yeah, I shall put up, as I have done, we're well into session 3, I believe. I'm going to have to check. Yeah, it's getting a bit confusing because I've done quite a few sessions. I have thoroughly enjoyed it though. I didn't expect to be in a million, or almost a million, touching a million this early on, really. Not sure about. We're halfway through. I'm wondering if we do animals on the next one. I can't remember whether we did the... I know we did the production shed last time. I can't for the life of me think about the home brewed. I can't remember. I don't think we did. I think we said we were going to do that this time. I'm trying to think of all of the locations of the productions. I know we had the Lamb Bakery. We had the Straw to Manure mod. We had the Omatana shop that didn't work. And we had the BDSSDB silage too, so we've got the BJ this time, so I think that was it. I shall have to see an editor, but I'm almost sure we didn't have that, in which case we could have that, but then that sent us around animals. So yeah, I'm wondering, is it too late, or is it, do we like look for, no, that's the wrong one. Do we look for a bit of land? I'm thinking the field 21. We could have a quick look. No, do it next time. Next time. It has been a monster session, but yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's, how much is it? It's only 50,000 for the land, so we could literally do some cows. That's what I'm thinking. I'm trying to think of the size of the herd. And the other thing that I did really think was looking at, yeah, I mean, the other thing is that our production suits, yeah, the farm factory does indeed suit. Obviously it's got a dairy. It's not the best, but it is a dairy. Also it's got the wool and the clothes bits. Again, it's a level, is this the level 2? No, it's the other one until that we did the 2. No, it's that one. Yeah, the farm factory is the one we upgraded to a 2. Yeah, because the farm supply factory, for what we need it for, we don't need to upgrade it. Yeah, so this here, I mean the sugar... Huh? I thought... Hang on, am I in the tiny silo? Yeah, I am. That's confusing. Right, switch that off now. Yeah, I was going to say that's not right. It isn't right because it's not what should be looking at. Yeah, canola oil, 12 tons of canola. Have we got... No, I think we stuck loose as well. I think if we... No, we looked in the silo earlier and I did look for it and it's not there, so we've not done it. So we could do butter cheese. It says the one that misses, there's no chocolate with this one. Yeah, we could also do the clothes, so we could do both. Yeah, I would like to do the taters, which you've got the premium potatoes and that. So that is quite amazing. Yeah, I mean, that again is another one, a cracking thing. I know you've got to put a lot of water in, which if you think you're making, obviously, those. But this is what I'm saying. If you look at that, there's no loss, but there is a little. And that loss goes straight to pig food. So it's not a total loss, but... when you look at those, and it is a specific one because there are other ones like that. Yeah, the paprika chips, these are from another mod, so these are premium potatoes too, but they're not the right premium potatoes. Yeah, the Omatana is a completely separate one that it says the same, but again with that particular... I can't show you, can I? No, we just need a sell anywhere, everywhere. But yeah, it's a really good earner. Yeah, and in comparison to the washing potatoes malarkey, there is a bit of loss. I suppose there is a bit on that as well. If Omatana's doing that, am I being unfair on Giants? Well, it wasn't just that. It was that the loss was nearly the gain. If Giants had compensated you with quite a good price. I mean, we know we're only washing potatoes, so there would be a slight increase, but the business, when you consider your 85 grand, and also not just that, but how faffy it was, all things considered, it's a lousy business. Yeah, it really is. So that I stick to my guns on that. The Omatana's a completely different sort of kettle of fish because it's got scale. So even if it is almost identical, its form factor makes it far much better. So yeah, oh, wow, 994,120. Now we're going to leave it here, hoping to get through. It seems ever so weird to say this. We've got to get through the winter, which is true, but obviously it's in July, so to me this seems really weird. No, we haven't got a cotton harvest, have we? And yet our thing does do cotton. No, I'm thinking of the Mark IV. It doesn't, does it? Ours? I'm not sure. We'll have a look. It has been a long session, so yeah, we'll. So it's September, 2 months away from the planting window, and spring to this map. So yeah, we'll be getting. I did mean to get the ploughs going, but I've got to be honest, we were really busy. So yeah, there's like sessions. In fact, I suppose we can start. I mean, there's only the 2 fields that need ploughing, so we can get a couple of the big tractors ploughing whilst we get the other ones planting, really. It's not the end of the world. It really isn't. So, yeah. So, again, it's the overlap I'm worried about. If I just concentrated on ploughing, it's going to mean that there's no overlap, or just those 2 things overlap, really, and that's not good. It's better to, yeah, I mean, the grass and everything will hopefully be starting to grow. Again, it's all about the overlaps in this particular type of Let's Play, getting quite a few jobs done at the same time. So I'm trying to think, are we going to go into animals, or is it a little late? We've got big fields on this. It's a little bit like Garriep. There's not that much. If you're going into farming in a big way, and this is... Although I suppose we've sort of got to get used to that a little bit in America and Canada and that, so... we shall see. I'm going to think about it, I really am. But that is another session over. Thank you very much for watching. I truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.